más grande que ha pisado la tierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend's favorite movie. You voted to see a video on We Are the Flesh, and me and you are in for a nightmare. This Mexican Salo is directed by Emiliano Minter, and we are thrust directly into another apocalyptic world where two siblings take shelter with this sick Charles Manson weirdo to survive. He influences them to succumb to all their intrusive thoughts, and I'm talking Cersei and Jaime Lannister Targaryen level thoughts. So I have a double upload cooking for you today. If you want a double upload, first thing I need you to do is like the video. So I'm gonna show you all the messed up, disturbing things I can show, and then we're gonna see if we can decrypt this enigma. Ready? Stay tuned for the breakdown. Cue the Gohan. You hear a magnitude of huffing and puffing, big bad wolf tier, but it's this older man putting together this unique stew and breaking apart things to create resources. When we were kids, we all had a canon event where we mixed random liquids together like a dark, dangerous, demented scientist. Even in the beginning, the cinematography is masterful and meaningful. Makes you feel like you're watching something you are supposed to see, at least in the beginning. So what is going on? Well, something has happened to the Earth, apocalypse, and this weirdo is surviving as best he can in this broken down building, all alone. That is until two bratty siblings dig their way into the building, finding the current squatter. They drag him out and try and wake him from his hibernation stage. When he awakens, he says that if you want to stay away from that dark, dangerous world, you'll have to do what I say. Wandering the city for who knows how long, they have no choice and are locked into this room. The first thing he makes them do is help him build this Abrahamic web. Yeah, I put those two words together myself, impressive. Now, Charles Manson, Mexican variant here, was a serial killer before the apocalypse had to have been. He's evolved to no longer care of his grotesque thoughts. Now, what are those grotesque thoughts, and how does it involve Jack and Jill here? Overall, they were building this large cocoon womb-like structure, even with the constant crazy interruptions. The man tells the brother that he should definitely have sex with his sister, but it's not a suggestion. He tells brother that he should do it, or consequences will happen. So here comes consequences. One night, they fix up some steaks. Oh yeah, the man, he often trades materials for food. Who gives the food to him? It's never explained. Anyway, he gets some steaks one day, but brother doesn't eat meat. Sister tears up all that meat, but suddenly she starts convulsing. She's been poisoned. The man laughs at how the Nazis used it and how he's using it now. She's suffering, but if he eats his meat and follows orders like he says, then the man will save her. I don't know if you can save someone this far into poisoning, but all I can say is that it's hard to watch. He gives her the cure, but seeing this scene made me do a lot of cyanide poisoning research, and what an awful way to die. The wonder I had in the beginning of the movie starts to dissipate this far in. Now it's just pure nuttiness. Just the fact that he is still alive is nutty. You poisoned my sister, you aren't waking up in the morning. So why are Tweedledee and Tweedledum still here? The man has seriously recruited the two, spreading his mania to both of them. Now we move into fetish territory. We move into fetish territory, and both siblings strip clothes and have coitus on screen. The actors are actually doing stuff in front of us. Plus, we get a thermal view to see how hot things really get, all while the man jacks the hot dog watching, giving the world his yucky stuff before passing out. They take over now that he's in hibernation period again, including more brother-sister scenes that you shouldn't show your parents. Lots of fetishy hot dog close-ups and coitus scenes that the idol writers would love. It just feels fetishy, gratuitous rather than genuinely meaningful to me. Get ready for something really crazy. Sister tells brother to lay his bony self below and she airdrops him some menstrual Kool-Aid. That's all YouTube needs to know. This is a demonstration of love, true proof that she loves him. Past the 40-minute mark, you lose any ability to discern what is going on. It just becomes a carnival ride watching this horny lady pee herself. Soon a big storm happens, one that is undiscernible to us because we don't even get to hear what words she is saying in the midst of such a powerful storm. But it seems to be the real climax, where the resolution is the rebirth of the man we haven't seen since he passed out after beating off. "You miss me," he says, before getting slapped for leaving his family behind. Out of nowhere, they kidnap some random soldier. In fact, this soldier is stated to have done something extremely bad, like a war crime. This is the best frame of the movie, this evil frame of the man saying that the only reason this man is about to die is because of random chance. Chance is the greatest criminal to roam the earth. He tells him to scream his lungs out to get all his fear out, and they begin singing the Mexican national anthem, giving the man a period of confidence to look death in the eye. Then they slit his throat to drain him of his blood. Begotten is starting to make more sense. Another random survivor gets dragged into this old building, obviously terrified. Thinking she's gonna get food, she just gets sexually assaulted by both siblings, more so the sister. Then there's a very loud and crazy orgy that belongs right in the bowels of hell. Cannibalism and necrophiliac experience all throughout. Marquis de Sada would be proud. And so after the orgy, one crazy weird guy gets up, walks out of the building only to see life as we know it. There was no apocalypse, and honestly, I expected it. The film gave me no proof that the world was over. What, you wanted me to trust this nut and these two weirdos? So that's the twist ending. What does this all mean? It's comparing society, and Mexican society in particular, to an apocalypse to declare that maybe it's not too different. Similar to how movies like a Serbian film or Trauma or even Salo are all like extreme metaphors for the society that they are born from. People looking for escape from this apocalypse by driving headfirst into sexual sadism. If you have something else to add, please comment down below. I'm reading it all, especially regarding The Soldier or the state of Mexico. But if you're looking for some more hyped up, pompous review, this isn't it. The actor who played the character Mariano, or the man, Noe Hernandez, worked that magic. Dude really acted his ass off to sell this crazy person. He did great. The siblings did okay, but it's like apples and oranges. So here are all the most disturbing moments. The sister succumbing to the poison was hard to watch. Then we get plenty of coitus between siblings, but overall, the menstrual experiment was out of left field. It doesn't get too bad again until after they kill this soldier guy, but he takes it like a G. Finally, the orgy was nutty with all the cannibalism, but it doesn't end there. Click on this video of the machine girl to see even more gore and nutty violence. If this film confused you, the machine girl will correct your path. Get that popcorn popping and settle down for some more crazy. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and subscribe to see more messed up movies. Thanks for watching. Spooky out.